What's up, guys? So we got a question about weight classes and whether or not you should go up or if you should stay down a weight class. And this comes from our friend Adam, who is a meaty 145-pound guy who's 6'1", so he's pretty thin, and he's wondering about going up to a heavier weight because years ago he used to lift weights and he was strong, and he says he felt when he was stronger and bigger, he felt healthier, more energetic, and his wife didn't mind him being a little bit bigger either. But he says that now he's doing jiu-jitsu, he's worried about gaining that extra weight and being pushed into a heavier weight class. So his question's a little long, so we're going to kind of break it down a little bit. But he says, my question to you is this: I'm nervous about putting on weight because I like my height versus weight ratio being an advantage to me. However, I know I'd be a better match to those in my gym and others I see. When it comes to competing and registering in a weight class, I'm nervous that I'll start getting smashed in a higher weight class. He knows he'll be, heavier and stronger, but he doesn't know if it's going to even out. And so his, question is, do you think that the added strength and energy that he'll get from, being bigger will help offset the higher weights that he's going to be rolling with? So, brother, thank you for the question. And I think you kind of answered your question in my eyes in the question you sent, because you said, I feel like I would be a better match to those people in my gym, but then you immediately went back and said, but in competition, right? So here's the thing, let's think about this real quick. The things that you do in the gym, you're doing the same stuff when you do in a competition, right? When you roll in the gym, you're doing the same techniques that you're going to get ready to use in a competition. Albeit it's a more intense situation in the competition, it's the same stuff. It's all jiu-jitsu, right? And your training inside the gym should be pretty close to replicating that, what you're going to go out there to be exposed to when you compete, right? Again, it's a subset competition because you have to get used to dealing with the nerves and stuff, but it's the same stuff. Nothing really changes. Another thing to think about, and this is because so many people, I see it all the time, like my students, like new guys come into the gym and they're getting ready for their first competition, they get so hung up on the weight class, and the weight class thing is a little bit more, it's not as significant as you think. It's not insignificant, but it's not as significant as you think. Inside of your gym, how often do you roll against people that would be in your bracket in a competition? Meaning the same weight class, same skill level. How often does that happen? If it's like most people in most gyms, it's not that regular, right? You might have a couple guys, but for the most part, you're probably rolling with a myriad of different people, sizes, skill levels, everything. So again, the training inside your gym, it's the same stuff that's going to be out there. And if you're rolling with people of all these different skill levels, sizes, and everything else, then you're probably going to realize it doesn't matter that much, right? Another thing to think about, you sort of are worried about, is this your height ratio. You're 6'1", you're probably not going to lose your height advantage until you get up into like the 170 range, maybe 180 range. Like Chad was like 6'1", and he when he was younger, when he was a kid, and he would like be at 140 to like 160 depending on what was going on, and he was always taller than everybody else. And then now he's 6'3", and he still towers over everybody else. But again, you're not going to lose your height advantage anytime soon. And so, man, honestly, the last thing I would say is this: you're weighing out two options. Feeling healthier, feeling more vibrant, feeling stronger, being a better match to the people inside of your gym and rolling and your training, everything going up. But then you're weighing it out against, like, how am I going to do in a competition? For me personally, if I had the two options, I'd lose every competition as long as I'm feeling better outside, in my day-to-day life, right? But here's the thing: if all these other markers, your health, your vitality, your strength, your performance in the gym, if all these markers are going up, you're definitely going to notice that your competition performance is going to increase as well. So I think that if you want to gain that weight, slap it on, and I think you'll also reap the benefit of not being susceptible to injuries, because again, doing some strength training definitely can help prevent injuries. So anyway, Adam, put that weight on, go get on the gain train. Start getting some bulk going, and enjoy the benefits of being a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and good luck to you, brother.